Hello and welcome to another Enso demo bite. Today we're going to be talking about downloading proofs of verification. Now, what does that mean? The hospitality industry is obviously known to have chargeback issues where guests will claim not to have stayed in a property or will make a payment and then revoke it with their credit cards. And this can be a really tedious and frustrating process for property managers who are trying to deliver a top-notch service and are constantly getting bombarded with fraudulent bookings effectively. Now, there's different approaches to dealing with fraudulent bookings, and we can go on about guest verification. Now, whether that's collecting IDs, checking the IP address of someone, looking at their past reviews, things like that. But today I'm going to focus a bit more on, let's say the chargeback happened and it's there and you have to compile all this information to prove that you actually earned this money or deserve this money. In Enso Connect, when a guest completes their boarding pass, which means they go through the details, the ID collection, the agreement, the fees, and so on, you can click on these three little dots. Now, of course, you can revoke their boarding pass entirely, but what you can do is you can download a proof of verification. And the advantage behind this is it's a really simple report that's going to include things like the agreement that they've signed, as well as the IP address, city, region, latitude, longitude, the device information, and so on, with the documents that they uploaded, the agreements signed, and any other item there. So it's a really simple process to sort of claim back your chargebacks by just clicking this button and downloading a proof of verification. This is why we always recommend collecting IDs. Now, I recognize that collecting IDs for certain reservations, specifically Airbnb reservations, can be a bit problematic. Guests don't really like going off platform. Airbnb likes to tell their guests, make sure to stay in platform. And this is where you can go really creative with your verification settings. So you can go into a verification setting and say, okay, if it's an Airbnb reservation, if it's a booking.com. So here we have different settings, but you can add conditions and effectively just choose how you want to verify those guests. So combining the report that we generate for you, as well as these different settings that you can set up for guest verification, including our partners, AutoHost and Superhog. This is a really good way to prevent any chargebacks. Thanks for listening to another Enso Demo Bite. Hope to see you on the next.